over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Rounds third, headed for the plate. No throw, and now they have runners at the corners.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Piazza stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Juan Soto. Burns back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And out of here. A solo shot. It's 4-2. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. No question about this one. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-3. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. And that misses. And that is ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
So the lineup flips over. This is Willie Castro. And there's a ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Inside, just missed. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double. 1 out, runner at second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. And here is Anthony Santander. First pitch, and he just misses. Castro on third with 2 out. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-0. Swung on, belted. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And in its second with an RBI double.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Inside. And it's 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Inning ends, and that's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one fouled off.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one ripped. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-4. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that means Christian Yelich will have a chance to hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. May over to first. Tatis dives back in. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. just missed. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Ted Simmons.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Juan Soto now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Elly De La Cruz. On the mound now, Tanner Scott.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Elly falls victim to the K. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now the 0-1. Fouled off left side. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. And foul ball.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. And he's out. Cut down. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Yelich should have it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Rains stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Tattooed and gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 5-5. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Over to first. That's out number 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And that misses. And that's ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Inside, just missed. That one ripped right center field. That's going back. Back some more. And it hits the fence. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way. With some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Crow Armstrong now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Bounce to third. Ramirez throws across the diamond, 2 away. So up next, Ketel Marte, 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. Oh, nice lunging grab. Back here at Coors Field, ready to begin the 8th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And Albies is retired. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 3 in this one. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. That's in there. And that's strike one. Foul ball there. And a good eye there.
Inside, ball two.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline. So runner at second. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Alex Bregman.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And it gets by him. The run scores from second. They laid it in the eighth. And he'll pull into second safely.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defense.
He's got it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's Kyle Tucker. Scott back to work. High fly ball down the left field line. Raines on the move. Squeezes it. One up, one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. That's to third. Ramirez. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over and got the ground ball.
Yelich, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're all square. It's 6-6. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Popped up. Santander has this one sized up. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Pinch hitter coming on, Tyler O'Neill. Big spot for him here. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. One away. Tied at 6 at the plate. Willie Castro. Check swing and he went. That's strike one. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Close, but called a ball. 1-1.
Nope. That's inside.
On the ground, out to short. Slings it across, and that's an out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and Ramirez is set down. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Anthony Rizzo now. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in.
That's inside.
You got to
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Trying to move him over here. Castro. Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play.
Job well done right there, getting the ball down and move him up. Huge opportunity right now with a very important runner on third and less than 2 outs.
And that is out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That smash towards center. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And it gets back in. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered here in this one. And now the runner breaks for the plate. This one popped up, and that's a foul ball. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Trying to send this to extra innings.
Ball one.
Out at the
Out on the
plate.
tag.
He tries to steal home, and that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, we're in extras here. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Tatis. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about it. Having any success against him.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyholing, even though it's right there and looks pretty.
That one lifted to left. Yelich should have it. Drops into the glove. And that's back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through the sweeper.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Albies over to first in time. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. 1 down, and the winning run at third. Runners breaking for the plate. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. And the runner stays where he is. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. There goes the runner. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Popped up. Castro brings it in, and that will end the inning. '11th inning set to get underway, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ted Simmons. Chapman back to work. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out. It's 8-6. Hit in the air left field. Yelich makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in extra innings. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and O'Neill is retired. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
That one missed.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Tying run at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all. Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hop.
They hand the ball over to a new arm. Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Check swing, called strike. With the winning run at the plate, we are in the 11th. That's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have.
Ramirez over to Albies. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
That to right. Acuna settles under it. And there it is.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.